much more to gain. Oh, is it March the 1st? Oh, how about that? Man. Beyond the 10th. Oh, it's the first night of Ramadan. And whatever the hell Ash Wednesday is. Daylight savings. Is it? Okay, cool. Well, I guess we don't have much now. How are we looking? Okay, cool. Hey guys, welcome back. Thief here from March and Thief. Today we are playing some more Mass Effect. I know, I've been playing the hell out of it a bit, but like, come on, it's fun. If you guys remember, we are on Novaria. And we had a bit of a standoff with Lieutenant, whoever the fuck this is.
You better toe the line here.
Good day, Commander. I trust you are behaving yourself, not mixing yourself up in any questionable activities?
I don't generally get involved in that sort of thing.
No, of course. I thought you'd be too intelligent for such a thing. If you were, I would have to recite some tedious speech, then ask you to leave. Just so we understand each other.
Just so we're clear on that.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
Just constantly talking shit, just like... I mean, they're not saying nothing. So, I mean, I guess it's cool that I got his little package of some... Also, I like that she has a red armor. It looks so good on her. Ah, it's such a cool color. These long-ass elevators, too. I miss this pink outfit, I really do. But the medium one was better, or at least, like, you know, stat-wise.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable.
Yeah.
The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. Now, does the other have the package?
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
You're trying to make me laugh. You think I'm here to amuse you, to make funny sputtering noises when you offer an insult instead of a reward.
No. This one would never...
He's talking shit.
This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
And I leveled up again. Well, I do want to get the Bastion specifically. See, I want this though. Like, enemies and stations can still be damaged. That's so good. Alright, let me walk around for a second, see what's what.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I like that everyone just knows I'm a Spectre, even though Spectres are supposed to not be, like, talked about. They're supposed to be, like, under the radar, so to speak. But it's the same thing with, like, the Shadow Broker. It's like, oh yeah, no one knows who the Shadow Broker is. That being said, people seem to know how to find him fairly easily, or at least associates of him. Which is hilarious to me.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
Oh wow, they legit just don't want to talk just because I guess they were told to? I don't know. That's blocked off. What's over here? Okay. Now what's over here?
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Who are you?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Some loud
Everyone
music.
here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
I guess I can help you, sorry.
I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Sure, why not?
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
I also have some coffee if anyone's wondering what I'm drinking today.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
And then there's something over here. And then whoever that is.
You're the Spectre, right?
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. You can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Mars Gene's clotting enhancement improves speed by 16%.
Ah, I see you've done some research. That's their official claim. However, we believe they cherry-picked their sample to show optimum results. The numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you are here for business. There are many development projects in Novaria, some not entirely legal.
The fact that I don't have enough points somehow in this.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
And then he just sees me beeline it right for her, like, okay, so look.
Any results? Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Ball busting, let's
I
go.
could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750.
Good girl.
Good day, Spectre.
Again, I like just going around and talking to people because there's so many different ways I could do stuff. Can I talk to you?
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Who might you be?
Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights office.
For the moment?
Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes for Analeus.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nafak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Novaria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Alright, nothing on this side, it looks like. The fuck, there's nothing over here either.
What sort of
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account. I can't let you in. You're welcome to enjoy a drink at our cafe.
Okay, so I can't go into that spot, wherever that is. Oh wait, I can just check the map. Okay, so I can't go that way yet. However, I can take the elevator.
Regret letting you keep those guns.
I like that he says that like he can stop me from using my guns. Because again, Shepard made it very straightforward. Nobody takes my weapons. This goes somewhere. I think this goes outside.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeas. And a matriarch came through.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. So Analeas shut down SI's offices. Quiet-like. So no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshin. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
I have to go.
You need anything?
Okay, so I guess I can't go this way yet without a pass, but I can go here. I think. Now remember, they're corrupt, so we don't have to feel bad about what happens next.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lord Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Then why are we still fighting? Oh, goofy ass. Come on, like Vegito. We just all dove up a barrier. Who the hell is hitting me? How about no? Crash shot, crash shot, crash shot, crash shot, crash shot. Quadruple throw. Again, y'all had the option to leave, y'all just chose not to. I need... Oh, wrong button. Again, option to leave. Y'all saw it. I did the Paragon option. I think that only spared... Oh, you fucking can't... I can't decrypt it because I'm stupid. See? This is why I need to bring Tally or Kaden or one of these fuckers. Oh yeah, and I can't decrypt that either because fuck my life. Nope, can't get these either. I just can't access shit in here apparently. Oh, it bothers me so much. Is there anything in here? Oh wait, it might be upstairs. Oh yeah, it's right here. Are you fucking kidding me? I deadass need somebody. See, this is the problem with me being stupid. I can't access none of the good stuff.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Analeus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break your legs.
Ooh, spicy. I think I like this one. So I'm going to cast Singularity. You are going to get also Singularity. And for shits and giggles, you're getting thrown. Go. I think I got hit with a rocket. You know what? I got too careless on that one. I don't know what I was expecting, but I mean, shit, wasn't that? Oh, okay, cool. I guess I already did it. Wait. Okay, I already did.
I don't think you're supposed to.
No, I'm not.
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling. Ananias would throw you off.
You're breaking the law for bribe money.
If you want to fight.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk after I break your legs.
God damn, good shit, Leora. Okay, hands off my sorry friend, lady. Here, hold that. And while you're up there, hold this too. That hurt. He's gonna go sit here. Bye bye. They are, you didn't have to do all that. Guys, they're downstairs. Like, it's not that crazy, but that might be. Yeah, we are about to bail you up because I do not trust this. Oh well shit, we're just gonna launch you. Remember, we were never there. Speaking of, let's actually go talk to,
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Speak plain. What's your interest?
Not here, Spectre. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Everyone is just coming on to my Shepard today. Like, come on, this is so unprofessional. And now I have to go to the goddamn hotel first. I like that I'm doing this before I even meet the guy I'm supposed to be talking to. So, y'all know any good jokes? No, No? Okay. Don't mind me then. I'll just... Oh, there we go.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keene to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keene's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keene directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keene's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Thank
Look,
you,
Shepard,
Leo.
I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keene to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keene for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Let me actually, again, I already know what I'm doing at this part of the mission because I'm helping these side people. Because the guy, quite frankly, doesn't sound like a nice guy. But let's at least look him in the eyes once to be like, "Hey, I'm Commander Shepard." You know, just so you can see him. You know, see the little bugger. But the cool thing about this mission too is there's a lot of ways you can handle it. Because technically, we just need a garage pass to leave. It doesn't matter how we get it. You know, like there's a lot of stuff you can do in this area to get stuff going. Wait. It's down. He's down here. I also have to go back downstairs. Again, secretary. Okay, mister.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Are you... That is retarded.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Shepard, I am sure that there are other people here who could help us.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Why is Synthetic Insights closed?
I have
I just want
placed
to see if you'll lie to
Laura T,
me.
manager of the Hanshan office, under internal review. I cannot comment further at this time.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Yeah, no, this guy's a prick. Alright, yeah, no, I'm definitely in. Fuck him. Because for some reason she just won't let me kill him.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Again, here's the thing. I wholeheartedly don't trust this place regardless. Too many, like, background dealings, right? However, I do at least acknowledge that the lesser of two evils will probably be her. But again, the guy's not stupid. He knows what he's doing in regards to how this place runs. That being said, I don't like his attitude. He's kind of a dick, so... Yeah, no, I'm all for screwing him over, if for no other reason than to wipe that stupid, like... well, he's not smiling, but, like, I just want to see him get upset. Yes, I'm petty. Why we can't just pop him in the head with, like, not even kill him, just beat his ass one time? Because again, you can't fast talk your way out of a beating when I have a good reason to beat you.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
The job is done.
I appreciate your discretion. I hope I will never again be so careless as to find myself in these circumstances. I believe you require a garage pass. As well, I would provide a sum of 500 credits. Does that sound fair to you?
Mr. Keen, I should have turned that evidence into the proper authorities. You could be more grateful.
All you say is true. I can offer 750 credits. That's all I can move without attracting attention from the company. I have some calls to make, starting with Mr. Annaleis.
Also,
my office will open again soon enough. In the meantime, is there anything I can do for you here?
Did you see an Asari matriarch?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstripe suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Armed commandos were allowed on Novaria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I should let you go.
What's the difference?
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
I do like that someone brings some kind of mention to how Shepard says stuff. Now, the question I'm thinking of is... Because again, I could have given the evidence to him, right? Does that actually change anything, though, if I talk to her again? Because I did help him.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I decided to take Keen's reward. Sorry.
This was the best opportunity I've had in... Why did you sell it?
I need to get to Peak 15. The shortest route is a straight line.
I would have helped you too. It might have taken... I shouldn't have expected any better.
Okay, go back. Let's see, how far back will this take me? Because I'm curious now. Because I do want to see how far back would I end up going now. Ah, damn. Okay. It's 2 hours. I mean, I technically know where to go now, so I just really want to get this fucker. Fuck it, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna skip through a lot of dialogue, but God damn it, we are definitely doing this again. And I know this is stupid, but at the same time, I'm very petty. Also, I didn't realize that doing that would have screwed me over. Again, I'm not gonna do it again, but like now I know in advance, like, hey, it's not all set in stone. Well, it technically is, but it technically isn't, you know? Besides, I already know what I'm doing, so this will be really quick. As soon as I figure out where to go again. Alright, let's see. Da 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 da. Go. Watching fucking Rex run is hilarious because he's built so wide. Just look at him. Yeah. Actually, while I'm here, should I switch out? No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm fine with the crew I have now. I can't open that stuff yet, but realistically, I could just open it later. It's not a big deal.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package? This one promised compensation for services rendered. This one could raise the sum. This one...
Do not do that. Definitely do not do that. Fit combat armor. Okay, cool. Oh wait, this might actually change up the dialogue now if I speak to her first.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Fair enough.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Alright, fuck stick, let's do this.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Funny thing about humans, we're pretty loyal to our homeworld.
My homeworld is clean. Poverty is non-existent. If you take some perverse pride in that overheated, acid-washed slum, that is your business.
Oh, he just makes this easier.
I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety?
Don't be... Project leads have the final say here. He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corp.
Is Binary...
It's possible, given his interests. She arrived a few days ago. Large, heavy, and...
You let us sorry.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason. She's here on business for Binary...
I'd like to...
Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area.
Shepard, I am sure that there are...
I have no more questions at this.
I received a dozen urgent messages while you did it about.
God, he's so unbearable just hearing him talk.
Annaleus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Huh?
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleus.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Again, it's a different scene if you talk to him first versus just doing what I did and beelining it for that dude. But to be fair, that was also just kind of me exploring, so... So yeah, it's a different setup too. And again, I'm sorry if I feel like if it feels like I'm stalling, but like... Again, I do like this level. There's many ways you can... The straightforward path is, like you said, with Mr. Lorik Keen and just doing his stuff. However, you can also... just help Geo I can't say it right. Geon you get what I'm saying. That lady.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water.
I'm gonna sip my coffee.
So what can I do for you today?
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshin.
Oh, that's
Just
good
call
shit.
me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name.
They have a
Got
coffee
team of
creamer that's
12 under
oatmeal
me,
cookie. It's
keeping the shovels
delicious.
coming and going.
You see, I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Nice guy. What friendly guy. Friendly guy. Also, I just love the idea that I'm going in to fight these things or deal with these creatures or like just do anything, and meanwhile Shepard just kind of like goes up to anyone and goes like, I should go. I should head out. I've taken up too much of your time. I should leave. It's like, okay. Also, I just want to throw this out there, like, just, I do have maxed out Charm and Intimidate right now. The only thing I'm unaware of at the moment is how much more, because again, even when it's fully this high, right? Because again, the dialogue needs to be up to like 11 or 12, which I can only get after a certain amount of time. Huh? Which is so weird, because you would assume that it would be like, oh hey. Yeah, we're still going. Okay. What was I talking about? Alright. You...
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's
Do you know?
He will assume you are here to investigate.
He's right there.
I wish I could.
I don't know anything.
I represent
What
the
is your
arm-
city's interest?
It will upload a
What's in it for me?
money, of course.
Interesting plan.
I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you see that, press him on the subject. I hope to hear from you soon.
Okay, yeah.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen-Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Mars Gene's clotting enhancement improves speed by 60.
I see you've done. However, I can get for a bulk order. I can work in a sensory.
Oh wait, I can.
Package, guaranteed 20,
Oh, I think I have to
vision
push.
and hearing from 12 to
I think even if my thing is maxed out to get new dialogue options, I have to push my Renegade ball in a certain way. That might be what it is.
That's the commercial price for individual purchasers. I'm offering you millions of jobs, Mr. Vargas. That's worth more than some stock sensory upgrades.
I'll give you a cautious probably. There is a standard discount for bulk orders, but I can't authorize that. I can push it upstairs. I'm sure someone will get back to you on it. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Novaria, some not entirely legal.
Ah, damn it.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call.
See, I think if I get all the things with him, he'll send me like a prototype or something. I could be wrong, but I'm just assuming.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more.
Did I say 500 credits? Good day, Spectre.
She looks good in yellow.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every... Saren, and what? She
Yep.
claimed to be Saren's...
Yeah.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
I still like that joke.
Humans are full of questions.
I need to get up to peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult. A terrible storm has been unleashed.
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be...
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Systems Alliance Navy.
It's too late for cover-ups, Commander. Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination. Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights office.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Analaeus
Indolence? That is a word.
He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes?
If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass. Why should he? I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria... He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is up. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Yep. I know. See, I should bring one of them so I can at least open some of the fucking things, but I like having my, like, Asari Krogan double team over here. Wait, no. It's over here. Wrong way. Again, I don't think there's a best option here necessarily, because this place is still hella crooked regardless of, like, what happens. It's just one of those things of, if you help someone else, something else happens. If you do something else for somebody else, something different happens. Okay, here.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keen gave me a pass in.
Keen? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
So are you.
Analaeus is paying you to shake this place down.
Hey, I'm not the... How about this?
Okay, so it just spares those two people specific... Oh, hold on. Let me, Oop, wrong button. Hold that. I can't believe that worked. Yeah, I know. My decryption skill is too low. So, the funny part about running up on Asaris... Oh. And biotics. Oh wait, no. I only got it. Beautiful. Also, I'm using all my prototype Spectre weapons because they are some of the best weapons in the game, and also I am a G. So, yeah. Right there. Oh, wait. Well, I'm just going to warp and hold that. Okay, so I missed all of those. Know this for later. Hold this. Look at that. See?
Now is not the time.
I'm a little busy here.
I love that they always say that. Again, what is in this room? It just looks like upgrade stuff. Unless it's further evidence, I don't know. Because I can't open the fucking door. Now again, I could... This is what gets me, right? Technically speaking, I could still give him the evidence and convince him to testify. You would think I'd be able to do that, right?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? Analaeus with
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
Nope. Singularity. you throw where is war? Okay, go. Barrier. Motherfucker, that hurt. Back up. Okay, first of all, you guys are way too intimate with us right now. Okay, I need somebody that's not the Krogan in front of me. Ooh, blew her back out. Damn, I'm good. Barrier! Oh, I thought they all launched them. I was like, Jesus Christ, woman, dial back a bit. They're on the floor. Time to GTFO. Oh wow, my barrier really is lasting a minute. Hold on, I want to see something real quick. If we get a cutscene, I want to know, can we all have our barriers on at the same time?
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias's thugs ripping
That's
the
so
place
cool.
apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Oh, my barrier outlasted yours. Oh, I'm so cool. Again, to be fair though, I do like the idea of me having a form of shielding, because let's be 100% honest, on Insanity difficulty, the bullets hit way harder. So I like having something that regenerates my shields and will keep me alive a lot longer. Also, I like the idea that sometimes you don't need the red and blue Paragon and Renegade options to like convince people of stuff, but you can really convince, you can make them put their whole heart into something and be like, yeah. Okay, what do you want, Mr. Gianna?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is it Internal Affairs?
I want you to convince Keen to testify.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Anna. The rule is don't rock the boat. So
I need
you help my investigation.
In the long run,
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the
All right, I'll talk to Keen.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Okay, and then from this point is when I could give him the evidence and be like, hey, go testify. Apparently, I can't do both. Fuck my life. Alright.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
If these executives don't blame Ananias for provoking this, they're fools. You should eat them.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Okay, cool. Again, I know I could already be on the thing, heading out right now, but to be fair, I just don't like that fucker. Like, and it's not even the fact that he's, like, business-like or really smart. It's the fact that he's just so condescending about everything. Also, I like that my hair kind of mimics Liara's, like, hair tentacle things. Like, if you... Look, stop moving. See? Look. See, it's roughly the same. Like, you could just say this is like an sorry experiment kind of do, and it works out. Also, I'm pretty sure with the remastered for this game, they added a lot more hairstyles, so you can customize your Shepherd differently, which I am all for. What should I name my fem ship? Maybe something with an R would be nice. Or I got options.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
See? I get a beer out of this. And a garage pass. He's like, I demand you place this bitch under arrest. It's like, no. See? Because I can't fucking decrypt. I can't steal from his wall safe. You know what? At some point when I'm not streaming this, I'm going to come back here, and I'm taking Tally or any one of my hackers with me, and goddammit, we are getting in these fucking locked off areas. Because again, it might be some lore stuff and stuff over here too. I'm pretty sure it's that way, right? Because that's over there.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
Do you know where
You
that
looking
means?
for her?
I have to go.
You need anything?
Wait, can I just go?
I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Let's ride. What in the... Oh, fuck, it's a Geth. I definitely should have bought Tally. Piece of
That's what the Asari had in the crates.
pain in my ass. Piss off. Again, could really use her right now. Oh, we're playing this game? Oh, okay, cool. Here, now hold this. Dumbass. Okay, first of all, don't you ever, and I mean ever run up on me like that. Piece of shit. Fuckers are quick. Hold on. Can I hit you with a... Do me a favor. Motherfucker, I was gonna do that, but okay. How about no?
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us, we fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
The Asari bitch came with a bunch of cargo. They were probably packed in those.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there? I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Fucking Rex though, he's like, the sorry bitch. I was like, dude, that's her mom. She's like right here. Like you couldn't wait 5 seconds before you said something, Rex. I mean, it's funny, but still. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, no. High explosive 7. I'll take that one. Exoskeleton 7. Let's see. This one is toxic. Combat scan is 7. How about... Well, these aren't incendiary. I'll keep those. This is... Organics. I mean, it's the same shit, basically. I'm not really... what are we looking at here? What's the difference? Polonium is 7. Shredder. Tungsten. We'll give you cryo. Yeah, I think what hits 7. Yeah, if we're going after the Geth, I need anything. Wait, I could have shot that fuel tank. Yippee! Yeah, before I accidentally drive off the cliff, let's be careful with that, huh? Let's see. Alright, where am I heading? That doesn't look nice. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is definitely a thing, yeah. Yeah, get right here. Fuck off. The ragdoll is hilarious to me. This thing just rips through their shields too, it's hilarious. Ah, great. I mean, I've fought these things before, so it's not like I'm getting surprised. Oh, wait, yeah. Can I level my stuff up? I can. I can get another point in charm. I'll do it later. Oh, and the barrier regenerates. Fuck yeah. I missed. Ow. Yep, still an unwieldy piece of shit. You know, one thing I've noticed about Mass Effect when it comes to your games and stuff, you don't ever see too many things outside of like space and like you never see any slices of life stuff or any random things of like, you never see Shepard eat a taco. Or him being like, uh-oh, hold on. Ba-boom! Really, I missed. Too easy. Piece of cake. But yeah, like, you never see Shepard just, like, enjoy stuff. Like, you don't see him drinking coffee, you don't see him eating, you don't see him taking a nap. Or at least not till, like, I guess some of the later games. We had a range? I feel like I'm hitting them. Oh, I got him. Okay, cool. You don't see a health bar sometimes and it makes you paranoid. Oh, do not do that. No, no sir, nobody. Probably have to loop around again. Again, I'm being very careful with the thrusters. I'm not trying to send myself flying off the edge. Where, oh, there he is. Shit. Stupid robots. What the fuck on? Stupid repaired. Oh, the hell with this. How about you take a ride, buddy? How about no? Okay, I'm confused. Where the hell was my team in all of this? Also, yeah, I literally got pinched and maneuvered because I was being stupid. Hey, Yara, get in the building. Oh, goofy ass. That's why I died. I got double teamed by a Krogan. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that supposed to hit me? First of all, you piece of shit. Who the fuck told you? Okay, I'm gonna need you to do me a solid. You stay right there, yo goopy ass. Again, I like when the health is low, they just fucking run in and try to do a... and just try to, like, charge you. Because again, the blood rage mode. Can I... Oh boy.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We will need to get the reactors back online.
Ah, of course. Oh, because it's a specific right. It's a pulse. It's a Geth rifle, I think, right? Eric's. Speaking of,
why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
can't decrypt, can't open shit. Oh, damn, worked. Barrier. Okay, first of all, get the fuck away from me. you want that. Why do I not like the sound of this?
What was that?
Probably debris. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
That is not debris. Wait a minute, we saw these before with Cerberus. And I can't hit these things from here. Why would I be able to? Can I not climb up here? There we go.
What were those?
Damned if I know. Someone in this room does.
Son of a bitch. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so whatever these things are, they are toxic as shit. Only one that I am. Good job, team. Come on. Get the fuck out of here. Why are we putting our guns away when we know there are these things here?
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
I don't like that I can hear these little things in the, like, vents. Oh, God damn it. Record Wednesday and transfer modules. Let's try that again. I'm confused now. I have no clue how this puzzle works. I still have no clue how this works. Because the bottom one doesn't want to move regardless of where I place it. But I can't move them all right here. Like, I my damnedest to figure this out, but this just seems so random. Okay. Oh, the hell with this.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Crap, a pop-up.
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs.
Rift Station. Okay.
User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's all I need right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I find like a passcode or something, then it'll probably be like, oh, hey.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yeah, let's get this going.
User now exiting to the roof. User alert.
Guys, I know we're supposed to be close and all, but Rex, you're a little in my bubble. Just throwing that out there. Okay. Disgusting, toxic ass.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Piss off. Okay, so big, scary squid creatures, surprisingly strong, or at least sturdy, Jesus Christ. Alright. We tried going in quiet.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Just so we don't have to go through all this again later.
With emergency containment procedures.
On your feet.
Manual restart required.
Again, these things are a pain in the ass.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Oh, and I got some Omni-Gel out of it. Hell yeah.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Okay.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Again, these things are strong and they can one-shot me, especially up close. Even through my barrier, I'm pretty sure
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Again, I'm fine with finding the Geth. Because again, I can still push the Geth around with my biotics. The Rachni soldiers, though, bit trickier, aren't they? Bit sturdy, I would say. Sneaky motherfucker. Again, probably should have brought Garrus or someone. What combo?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, so right now these things are everywhere. So I'm keeping the assault rifle out. Technically I'm better with pistols, but I'm not running that risk right now. Oh god.
Now entering main reactor.
Uh-huh.
User alert.
Yeah,
main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Yeah, that's great.
Manual restart required.
Man, the details on these armors are insane. Alright, back to what I'm doing. Let's go. I don't trust nothing in here. Hold on.
User alert.
Yeah, we're still looking for anyone, really. Wait, hold on. Where's the coin number 7? Excel, kinetic, medical. Wait. Oh, he gets 2. Because he has a level 8. That's what it was. Again, I'm only giving myself the Spectre weapons because, well, I'm a Spectre. It's exactly what you assume it is. Stability. 7. Alright, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, these are incendiary rounds. These are ice rounds. Organics. Extension number 6. Shredder rounds. Caliper bill. And I know he's the one when he makes me laugh. I mean, shit, I already know that. I mean, to be fair though, I did plan to make him a tank, so that's not that shocking, really.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Holy shit! I point at you and do this shit... Ah, no freaks. Wait, hold on. Do I have the ability yet? No, I don't. I need like a few more points into it. Okay, first of all, you little goofy ass. Thank you. I mean, shit, that
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Nope, hold on. I mean, can I nail this? Okay, so don't do that again. Yeah, because even with my barrier, he just blasts through it with the rockets.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Nope. No.
Here it comes.
Reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
There. Okay, that fired through the goddamn wall, but okay. And fucking hit me in the head, so yeah, that I figured that would have killed me. One thing I've also noticed about, like, my crew is that they don't wear helmets, even in combat. They
User
specifically...
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual
Yeah, which leaves them vulnerable to headshots. Which is stupid, because, again...
reactor shut down in accordance
First
with
of all,
emergency containment
piss off.
procedures.
I can't make it.
You little freaks.
Reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
God, these things are so fucking weird. No. Again, I'm throwing up barriers right now.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yes, robot. All that. And again, I can't decrypt stuff because I'm too stupid. I really thought that would have worked.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
just gonna be right here again? Are we? This is gonna be like this, Rex? All time? You're just gonna keep getting in my face. Yeah, I remember last time. Move this way. First of all, no. If anything, you're gonna get double warped. First off, I'm stuck. Where's my team? Are you fucking kidding me? I almost died because these dumbasses couldn't get through the door. Pain in my ass. Oh wait, no, they said the decontamination thing can be repaired on site, so I might have to go this way anyways. Yeah, but I say, you better follow me this time. Make me just like assholes.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnel.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here.
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get to him eventually.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
Oh, for the love of...
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
Oh, the
That's
hell
all
it
I need
is.
right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
You know, as much as I love the idea of this being vague than a motherfucker, it's like, come on, man. I need something to go off of here. What was that? I need to bump up my first aid so I can heal properly. That's something I need to do. I'm just letting my region do its magic because I know. But then I only have 3 meta gels left and no grenades, so. I'm confused. Is there anything else still in here? I thought the whole point was that... Again, I'm getting real sick of fighting these Rachni. Because they're tanky as shit and they deal a fuck ton of damage. At least the Geffer manager, boy, the Stalkers are kind of annoying, but it's not the worst thing in the world. What I need to do is upgrade my hardware, get myself some better stuff. Or some better shielding. Or more specifically, just better armor. I just need some better armor. Again, my guns are about as good as they're gonna get until I get some like top tier, crazy tier 8 shit.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
I hate that we just stand like this. It looks so weird because I'm facing awkward directions. Oh,
now
see, look.
Arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Okay. Let us see. Yeah, that one's locked, I'm fairly certain. I can't get in. Yeah. Well. Save right quick. Well, can't go through there yet. But this is the hot labs. That one I can at least travel to. Da, 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 da.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Benezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I just wanted to offer some deployment advice. You're lucky these things are dumb animals. 3 coordinated guys could take this place.
Have you checked the layout yet? Easily defensible by a few people. That's not counting the automated defenses.
Automated defenses can be overridden.
What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me.
Quarantine
I'm not
labs.
supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Yeah.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Barrier! Leo, you're embarrassing me. Get up.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
I'd kill for a P-204. Just hold down the trigger and zap. Hallway full of flash-boiled bugs.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
Alright there, buddy?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we
Fucking
survive,
NDAs.
I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Oh, fuck, I'm locked in place again. Pain in the ass.
What?
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations.
This usually fixes it.
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
Pretty lady.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
You know, I'm kind of considering letting you die.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Okay.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditation.
Yeah, let me patch you up real quick, Mr. Sony.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. Furtively. There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement. I have nothing else to do. Why not continue to run my kiosk?
Sure. Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Oh yeah, this is definitely better than mine. It's just less accurate. Not as good as mine. I'll take that. No. Again, the only thing I can wear is light armor, and this light armor is not better than the one I got. I need like a higher tier, so to speak. And but I don't wear medium armor either. Quarantine. Oh, nope, and nope, because I can't equip because I'm an idiot and I didn't decide to bring anybody else. Okay, well I'm over here talking to people. Let me restricted areas that way. Okay, so I can't go that way, but I can go this way to the med bay. Okay.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need full cooperation if I'm going to help. You want these people to live? If not, I'll walk out of here.
No, wait. It's a bioweapon. Based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
You made this but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Okay, so I could talk to him or I could sneak in there. Let me see.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Yeah, I can't go that way. Well, I try to go that way. It's not the best idea I've ever had in my life. But, quarantine in barracks, I can go here. Now remember, we gotta be on our best behavior.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
Are you trying to be cryptic, or are you just nuts?
I wish I were crazy. It would be easier.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Dr. Zonmua. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I mean, that's how I've been using it.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Okay, this one will get you. You don't tell jokes.
You're not part of the crew. Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel. There aren't any human Spectres. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. I told you to leave.
Talk to Ventrillus. Okay, where would he be? I'm assuming. See, I don't want to just run into an area I'm not supposed to be. Let me double check the map. What's over here? Go straight, bingo. Guard barracks right here. That's security, so bingo right. Take a left. Okay. Which was, I walked up from here before. Oh, right, he's back here again.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. You can just push your way into the area without talking to anyone, but it makes everyone hostile, and then you gotta start busting heads. So yeah, actually talking to him is a good thing right now. It saves a lot of time. And again, RPG games are like this, where it's like, hey, I need you to collect apples, but don't do that, don't do that. It'll be like, hey, I need you to collect apples for Mary, and it's just like...
What do you want? I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Stop being a dick, I got this. Yep, and I can't grab shit in here because I can't decrypt stuff because I'm a big dummy. I think it's just research notes. 4 chemicals that can be combined to counter toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As these chemicals for the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Okay. Oh, this is...
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
We'll see about that, bitch.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
So, this next part is going to be interesting. Oops, sorry. Because... Let's go. Fucking Rex though, he's like, see about that, you bitch. It's like, goddamn. Okay, yeah, that was simple enough.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Okay. I'll be leaving now.
Okay, so she was one of the Matriarch's Asari commandos. Which I wouldn't have known if I didn't do this side mission. You see? It all comes together. Yep, that's two ways to handle stress and trauma.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again. They seem to be coming along well.
They don't look much better.
It'll take time for them to recover. They're through the worst.
Very well.
Good news. I'll see you around.
Of course. Be careful.
So, I can push my way through, or...
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
What are you doing over here?
I administrate the systems of all of the...
I don't remember.
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
I could see if they have a newer version of the Mark 7 or 8 for my Spectre weapon, see if I can get a better one.
Relieved. It's pleasant to see you.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his stuff hasn't actually changed. I'm just looking for stuff to get rid of. These are upgrades. I don't care about that. I guess I can hold off on these. I'll take that. And for my grenades, do I have high explosives already set? I do. So I'll turn you into meta gel. I do want to ask him a question again. I'm trying to remember because it was.
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
I need to know more about the
facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Tell me about the structure of
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old. Normally the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency.
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
What can you tell me?
Ask Dr. Olar.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Okay. Well, I got two choices. I can fight my way through the crooked guards, or I can sneak around through the back.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Wait, can I not get in there if I don't have a high enough decryption skill? Maybe I could talk to.
What's on your mind?
I'll talk to you.
Remember
later.
to report any suspicious noises.
And I'm pretty sure.
I hope the others survive.
Okay, I can't do that from there. I probably just have to go in. Okay, so I probably can't fight my way through yet. At least not like this. Which, fair enough.
What?
How can I get into the maintenance center?
A team lead would have access.
I'll be leaving now.
I wish they'd let us work. If I had something to do, it'd take my mind off. Right.
And of course, I can't do shit about that. This will take me to the scientist barracks and the quarantine lab. Wait a minute. This takes me to a restriction area. Before I go in there, let's see where this takes me.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Because again, if she's in there... this. Alright, chill up, you guys.
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a council specter. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the operations director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Wait. Is there an Asari matriarch here?
Asari? I have not seen one.
She is safe then, at Rift Station.
This is not important. You must be listening. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries, this is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to tell you the opposite. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
You know, I probably didn't have to shoot my way through now that I think about it. I guess my curiosity got the better of me and everyone got hostile.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
Motherfucker.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functioning.
Are there any survivors in here?
Yaroslav Tartakovsky, Director of Operations, is on the operations deck. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations, Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you
Why didn't
out.
he just tell me the goddamn thing before we walked in? Look here, motherfucker.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira the start.
Oh. Motherfucker, I needed him for this. Oh wait, I'm backing into him. Whoops. Piss off. Alright, purge time, let's get it.
Online. How
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without...
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
We have 2 minutes to get the fuck out of here. How the hell with this? Run! Hey, man. Fuck it, we gone. Again, well, we didn't have to kill anyone on the way there, but it's fine, it's fine. We pushed the area. Kind of feel bad for the soldiers, now that I think about it, but not that bad, I mean. I'm sure they'll tell you something if you beat the Arachnide, they go like, oh man, we took out the Arachnide or something, and be like, alright, yeah, cool.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Whatever. No.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Wait, are we about to get launched? She just hit my ass with stasis? You did not just do that. I say, I have really strong biotic protection too. Hold on, you? Stop moving. And now she sends out the gas. Again, this would have been really handy to deal with them before this became a pain in my ass. Okay, I need you to heal. It's a good thing I have a kick-ass barrier. Hold this. Hold that. Oh, they just... I like that we don't ever fight her in this. We're just fighting all of her cronies. Shit. Nope. Barrier. Go. Ow. Motherfucker, that hurt. No. Thank God my barrier is really good, because this would be a pain in the ass otherwise. On me. Stay right there, please. And it's one of my tours.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Troops are sloppy.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
How can he compel you? He's not even here.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that size could land on a planet.
It has a very powerful mass effect drive, but that is not Sovereign's true power. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
I like that it's like, hey, there's only a brief amount of time I can have until I get taken over again, and I'm asking stupid questions.
Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
What's with these noises?
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Wait, are we fighting her again? Oh shit! Okay, throw, singularity, warp, go! Say, just nail her with biotics.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
First you turn on the Council, now on Saren. You're not loyal to anything, are you?
I suppose that is how history will know me.
You're gonna, like, snap her neck?
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Well, this is awkward. Well. Just so she doesn't get up later. Alright, that's what the hell? Shepard? Shepard, I think we missed one. Oh god, this is weird. Shepard? No sense of awareness.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is
so she's
beautiful.
Not dead, but she's dying, mortally wounded.
In harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
How about you
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Yeah, I just saw you tear something's heart out. Or something. Someone.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg.
Okay.
Hearing mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place. The last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Okay, so this is a baby from after the Rachni War who has vague memories of its ancestors and is basically just saying, look, we're neutral. We have no beef with anyone right now, but obviously it's sins of the father kind of thing.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No. Our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet. We would have stilled them ourselves.
Oh, so they would have just killed the other ones that were long gone.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
I won't commit genocide. She's done nothing. It could be a powerful.
Maybe you've been blinded by old war stories.
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Again, I wasn't...
Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
Again, I get why he's not happy about that. And that's fine. But at the same time, it's like, she technically hasn't done anything. And again, I kind of believe him. I don't think that she went out of the way to be like, oh hey. Because again, just like she said, she's like, yeah, we would have killed the Rachni ourselves if we had gotten free. And again, even then, it doesn't judge us for wanting to kill it. It's just like a, look, are you going to, or are you not going to? That is the only question we ask. And again, it could be a repeat of history. We could have a second Rachni War that Krogan will have to help out with. But even then, as he said before, the Krogan were dying out regardless because they don't populate planets. They just go fight things. So, again, end of the day, it's like, look, if I didn't do it, someone else could have. And again, and here's the thing. It, like it said, it could just go mind itself. If not, then, you know, now granted, yeah, people who are in the Rachni War will probably see a Rachni and blast it on sight. But that's not how that works, is it? Oh, hey.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Don't let it happen again.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Sure, why not?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
Should I guess?
3? No, 4.
This is no joke, Commander. The Rachni were one of the greatest threats the galaxy ever faced.
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Don't worry, I will hang up on them, I promise.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
I always like hearing people say stuff. Again, a lot of these weapons are coming up close.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. I mean, there are reports to file, on the Rachni and on Annaleus.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Smug aliens will show them no.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I'd think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
Do you?
I don't know. You don't seem angry about the Council strong-arming the Alliance.
Commander, I thought real hard about how to use my talents. When I swore the oath to defend the Alliance, it wasn't on a whim. If it comes down to it, I am a soldier. I have to believe that my superiors can tell our enemies from people who disagree with us. If the Alliance is missing its chance, it's because of men like Udina, not the rest of the galaxy holding us back. Of course, your opinion is the one that matters, Commander.
Lieutenant, I believe we need to get you a posting in recruitment.
Sorry, I have some strong feelings on the subject. I should return to my duties now. Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting though. Poor kid, having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record? If we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Fair enough.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Again, it's not the whole I'm not committing genocide thing. It's literally just the whole this one did nothing wrong. I'm not damning it because of what.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Just getting the feel for the crew.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and
Oh.
making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Well, short-lived, yeah.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
150?
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Me?
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Unacceptable. No.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
You and alien. I love that I could just be a bigot in this game. It's not serious.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Neutral, no. Yeah, we'll pay what we really are for this.
You were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Saren wants both of us dead.
That's something.
That is not the most romantic reason, is it? You make it all sound so dangerous.
That's why it's fun.
A little danger makes things exciting.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You... I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara.
I like the idea that she's slowly...
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
Well, no, your dialogue options are done.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I mean, to be fair, though, I do think that's funny that it's just like... she just takes one look at Shepard and goes like... You know, I think this motherfucker might actually be crazy. It's like, yeah... I do wish I could look at everyone else on my thing, but I have to literally set it up each time, which is a pain in my ass.
Shepard?
You must have family other than your father.
Now that I have my family's armor again, there's nothing left for me.
Are your people really dead?
We're sure. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system. All I know, every Krogan is infected. Everyone.
How long?
Long enough. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander, I wanted to thank
you. What for, Garrus?
For everything. I've thought this way we'll know I'll never hurt anyone again.
I'm glad you see it.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Okay. Liara, Tali. Yeah, we'll go with that. Because she only has a... actually, the assault rifle, I'll give it to Ashley. Yep. This is a 9, by the way. Sweet Jesus. Well, again, it makes sense to give it to her. She's one of my heavier hitters outside of, like, Rex. Kinetic buffering. These are both 7, so I guess it doesn't matter. Tali. What can I gift you? The way you walk, the way you talk. I cannot complain. Shields. Oh. No, they got Rex's. What was hers again? Kinetic buffer, Garrus, Mr. Vicarian. Kinetic buffer. Caden. He still has a 4 because I keep forgetting to give him something better. I still don't know what the hell hardening does. Like, at all.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
You mean on the anniversary of the First Contact War?
The end of it, yeah. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
That's why he disliked aliens?
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of him.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Turians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Turians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
No.
You're part of the team, Williams. I don't care what your grandfather did or didn't do.
Not to get all cheesy, but you're the first CO who's ever said that to me. Thanks, Skipper. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Again, I like learning more about my people. Why does she have an X on her?
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
I hope so.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends, and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you.
Oh, I should have brought you to fight the Geth.
I just want to say thank you for that.
For wasting time.
I'm going to miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
Oh, good to talk to the crew.
Looking for supplies?
Actually, yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I got... Alright, anything that's under a 7 now. That is a 9. And it's better than my Spectre weapons. Oh, these are so good. Yeah, it's the same shit though. Yeah, I figured these would get like outclassed eventually, but unless they have some better ones at the actual places. I'll swing by the Citadel real quick. Why not? Because, let's see. I have to go to Pharaoh's.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
I don't like being kept in the dark.
We can't have you racing around the galaxy chasing false leads, Commander. We only contacted you because we feel this may be significant.
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Okay, so we did Novaria. We'll do Pharaoh's next, I guess, and then we can do Vermeer. Okay.
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
All right, see you.
equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Okay, I'll get away from the thing.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Oh, shit. That might have been me. You know, unofficially.
Your Noveria report raised a few eyebrows in the Council, Shepard. I can't believe you let that queen live. There's a reason their species was nearly wiped out. You should have finished them off.
This queen isn't like the others. She's not interested in conquest or war.
Really? I'm glad you're an expert in a species we know virtually nothing about. I hope we're both still around in 50 years to see if you're right.
Genocide of an entire species is a terrible tragedy, Ambassador. Shepard did the right thing.
Fine. I'll just tell everyone we figured it was a good idea to release a fertile Rachni queen in the wilds of Noveria. I'm sure nobody will have a problem with that.
Yes, Commander?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Again, I do like that you can report to them after you do stuff, kind of like how you do with the council, so they could kind of, you can see what they're thinking of while you're doing other stuff too. Go to the med clinic first. First things first.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Okay.
Command, I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
No.
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
What about your wife, Conrad? She trusts you too. Aren't you letting her down?
What? I don't understand.
Go away. Just be yourself.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Yeah, your other option is you pull a gun on him and just point it in his face and basically just bully him into, like, backing down. I'm trying to see if, what's her name? Emily Wong is around here still. She might be by the embassy again. But she might have another mission. None on this side. Okay. I walked through the med bay. I went through that area. I went through the markets. She ain't down here. I guess we checked the embassy again. Well, not the embassy, the, it is the Citadel Tower. Yeah, no, not seeing it nowhere. Only other thing I can think of is maybe at CSEC. Actually, wait, while I'm here.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks.
Yeah, I can't use those. Yeah, they stop at 7, it looks like. They don't have any light armors. Oh, right, I completely forgot about them.
Those Asari commandos are impressive. Lightly armored, but their speed more than makes up for it.
Unless that speed lets them outrun bullets, I'm more inclined to stick with nice, solid armor. And a big gun.
Point taken.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Alright, we will call it here for right now, and I'll probably play some more tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Peace!